on their skin, he announces that it was just a joke and I'm a hired thing. I would do like 20 minutes to stand up and then leave.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
And they were like super fun, and you get to just do pretty much anything. So maybe we could throw something like that in there because you'd be fucking good at that too.
Yeah, that'd be.
And they're so fun.
So the whole so
you get paid to troll.
So
basically.
let me get this straight. So you got hired to go to a company and just mess with everyone, and then they'll make up a backstory for you and all that. Like
I'm a new hire from the rival company. I'm here to learn everything, but
then you're doing the complete opposite. You just could care less. That's funny, dude. How did you even get hired for that?
I don't remember. Somebody recommended me once, and then I just got a couple more after that.
Dude, isn't that amazing? Like, were you doing stand-up at the time as well? You're doing improv as well too, right?
I had one show where at 8 a.m. I had to be in New Jersey to do that gig, and then at 7 o'clock I had to be back in New York to do a stand-up show for the military, for the Marines.
Okay.
And then at 11:30 I had an improv show.
Wow.
So I did 3 different shows in one day.
That's crazy,
yeah, it was
dude.
Cool.
That's amazing, man. But that's I was talking to I was talking to Scott yesterday, the audio dude at the V Theater. And we're talking about, he was just asking questions about like the industry, and we started talking about like life and all sorts of stuff. And I told him, I was like, dude, like you really don't know like what random opportunities or gigs that you get offered, dude. Like there's things that we get hit up for, and you're just like, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Right?
Like I didn't even know that you could make like there's like a thing like that. Like to find out that like someone hired you. Oh, here we go again. Wilfred is itchy, bro.
Like I did that gig a couple, like maybe 2 months ago, whatever it was, where with the golf course.
Oh yeah,
the whole hecklers.
Yeah, you heckle them at the hole. Yeah,
and that was one of the funnest days I've had.
Yeah,
like it was warm, it was hot out. That's the only negative thing I can say because
Right.
I'm a redhead, and I'm gonna say that no matter how warm it is. But other than that, it was such a fun day, just saying whatever you want in rich people's backswing. And getting like free food and drinks and money for it was like amazing. I would love to do that once a week minimum. That would be not even for the money part. Like, I mean, that'd be great, but just the funness of it. It was like 5-6 hours, maybe.
Yeah.
Dope. Such a fun gig,
man. And that's what today's episode is actually about, dog.
What,
fun
heckling people's golf?
Oh, I mean, we could definitely talk about that. I really wanted to do that. I know Justin Tijan, he was doing that for a while with me, like in Arizona or something like that. And he was the first person I heard told me about that type of gig where you go and heckle them at the golf course. Because he was like, it's like a charity thing. Every stop is different, and this one hole is where they heckle you.
Yeah, it's
and
great.
So like, yeah, man, that's. I mean, that sounds fun, man. But then, like I said earlier, it's like you just never know what kind of gigs are out there. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't know. Like we're just trying to do stand up, and we're doing all these other things on the side, different projects.
And
like
then you get booked for a gig that you never in a million years thought you would do or existed.
The Strat Pack with Mike Krazz and Sean Reddy and sweet pineapple wave. Sweet pineapple wave.
You know, and that's why today's episode, I'm going to be honest with you guys. Today, we are going to stroke the ego of Mike Krasner. Today, man, we're going to give you your flowers today, dog. All right? We are going to give you your flowers today, bro, because Krazz, without you, dog, I don't think one of my bucket list things of mine would have gone so well. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is crazy that it was kind of like a bucket list thing because of the, well, we'll get into it.
Yeah. So like,
we don't want to give any spoilers.
Oh man, I'm still riding the high. You know, it just because I just cannot believe with the amount of talent that's here in Vegas, people that have almost a celebrity status. you know, and here we are just trying to pave our way, just having fun, bro.
Sometimes we fall into some shit.
And I I got hit up to put on a comedy class. That's what was presented to me, right? And I was like, okay, cool. Like, you know, do they want to do stand up? Like, what is it exactly that they had in mind? And all the information was like, you know, because summer league is in town, is Duke University, like they have a couple students that want to, like, players that want to you know, do a fun experience, and they said they just wanted an interactive experience. And when they say interactive, I was like, that's not stand up. That's like we're not going to be able to teach that like in a class. And so then I got hit up by this organizer, and she's like one of the main representatives or executives, I should say, of like, you know, taking care of the players. You know, she sets it all up, right? Their entertainment and stuff. And she basically was like, you know, they want a fun, interactive experience, and it's gonna be a small group, maybe like 10 people, and they want to book you guys out for like just an hour and just like hang out. And we're like, okay, cool. And so as I was digging into it, I started realizing that they want improv. That's what they want. They want improv. And I hit a Krazz right away because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to do an improv class. You know what I'm saying? Because I never done improv. You know what I'm saying? Like, you.
I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall, though. I totally would have. It would have been amazing.
Bro, and I mean, shit, dude, you lent me a book, an improv book, and I just held on to it. I really didn't.
Yeah, because that's what you do with books. You borrow them, and then you just let them sit on your bookshelf, but you never read them. And then when you're finally cleaning and organizing, you realize you have that book and you give it back. That's what books were invented for, apparently.
Oh, bro, you can move the HDMI cable if it's in your way, dog. Just flip it around.
This guy's been using my book as a coaster for the last
shit. So
14 months.
Anyways. All right, it was the thought that counted. You know what I'm saying? Where I was like, yo, I'm gonna learn something. I want to do something different, improv, and I never done improv.
What's the title of the book?
I think it was like you told me it was like the truth of comedy, or yeah, I think that's what it was.
Close enough,
wasn't it? Something about the
truth in comedy.
Truth in comedy. Okay, I was close, man.
Yeah, no, it's just cool that you had this book for like a year and you don't even know what the fuck it's called.
You know, it'd be like that. I mean, I have movies and games that I own that I have for years. I don't remember them until I open up a box, like how you said, and I'm like, oh snaps! Like I have that game still. Like that's crazy, bro. So anyway, so I never done improv in my life, like never. I mean, the closest thing I ever got was when I started doing, you know, crowd work stuff, you know what I'm saying? And like, but I used to mess with people and do skits and stuff, but never really like an improv show. I love improv, bro. That's why, that's one of the things I admired when you gave me that book, was that like you know improv. Like that's how you and Sparrow, you know, started like kicking it.
Yeah,
right?
It is.
So there's like improv and stand-up comedy is like, it's hand in hand in a way, right? You could refresh on either skills. And so I hit you up, bro, and you said, "Hey, man, I'm down. I'm down to help you out with this. Like, when you want to do it?" And I told you the date and time, and we secured a location, a venue, and we got booked on this thing. And then the lady said, she goes, yeah, she was like, it's, you know, like Celtics, like, you know, there might be a Celtic executive there. And I was like, Celtics, like, some really okay. And,
I was hoping to get drafted.
You know, like, talk to him about draft picks and stuff. Like, that would have been pretty cool, right? Or figure out something, ask him why certain trades during the offseason occurred, you know, like.
Steal his wallet.
You know,
jack him for his ring.
No, we're not trying to put that type of image out there. We're not that type of business, all right?
Oh, my bad. I'm just poor.
All right. So, dude, turns out that it's for Duke and for Celtics, but all those categories checks off with one individual player. And it turned out while we were there that we are doing an improv class for Jayson Tatum. Jayson Tatum, Doug. And I thought it was a joke, right? Because she mentioned Jason, and then I hit you up, and you're like, "Oh, like what are we doing, Jayson Tatum? Like, you know, like what if that was like that's what it was?" And sure enough, that's what it was. like,
Sure enough.
bro. All right, so we go to the venue, and we're there. We're trying to figure out what to do, right? Like, you know, how you want to run this class, and we'll play by ear. And they show up, man. They show up, dog. And I'll be honest with you, I was so nervous, bro, because I was like, I never held an event like this in my life, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna even start the class or anything. Like, really, was everything.
And then you got like some of the staff was there watching, like in the crowd.
Yeah.
And then like the bosses were there, and like the people who like we needed to do a good job in order for the club to look good, and they went out of the way to get them the food in a rush. So it was like there was a little bit of pressure that like more people were watching than like I thought. I thought a private event meant a private event, but evidently not.
Yeah, there's more. There's more to it. There's more. I mean, because you need
There's
a team.
layers, dog. Layers.
You need a team to put on private events.
I mean, it worked out that there were people in there because they were being more interactive with suggestions and shit.
Right. No, it was great.
So it was great. It was just nerve wracking before we started. Once we got started, it goes away. But when everyone's like sitting around, they were like, "All right, you ready to start?" I was like, the worst moment was like, "All right, I'm gonna bring out my partner," and I was like, "Oh fuck, just keep talking, dude." I was like, "Oh, I gotta shit. Please let me shit. Come on, stomach, work with me." But I didn't have to shit.
Oh man. Anyways, so the event turned out to be just Jayson Tatum
Just him.
and three of his homies.
Yeah, it was like it was like the Celtics trainer,
Yeah, it was,
like an assistant coach, and like the photographer.
Yeah.
And then Jayson Tatum's bodyguard.
yeah, who wanted no part of it. And when I brought that up, he gave me this look, and I was
Well,
like,
I mean, in all fairness, he's the bodyguard. He's got to like Kevin Costner wouldn't
You know,
be doing a duet with Whitney Houston when he's
bro,
trying to protect her.
I was thinking, like, dude, like, we should at least got him in on one of the games. You know what I'm saying? Like, he got to have fun. But anyways, man, you're all right. He was the bodyguard. But
You know, shit could pop off, man.
I
Tanner could have attacked him.
yeah, I did the intro. I brought you up on stage, and then I literally just threw the whole show at you. And
I'm aware.
Oh, yep. I was like, let's see how this unfolds. And dog,
It was a win-win for you because if it went good, you get credit. If it goes bad, you're like, I didn't fucking do it.
and dog, Krazz, my man, you showed out, bro.
Oh, fuck.
You are the savior of the day of, man, like, bro, your talents, dog, is just mind-blowing, bro. Like, your wittiness, your quick thinking, bro, like, it was just all flowing, and like you brought that energy, like, and you had them all engaged. You had them all up on stage. They were doing all the games, the trivia stuff, the like just improv, bro. Like, you match all their energies, bro. And I was just there awkward, just looking, because this was their first time ever doing improv too. And I was like, and Jason, dog, was, I mean, Tanner said he was like a leader, because he straight up told him straight up, like, yo, like, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna do something that's gonna be out of our element, our bubble, but I want you guys engaged, like this team building, like we're making memories here, bonding, like all sorts of shit. And they jumped up, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
well,
like,
the thing is that I felt was it was their first time ever doing improv or anything like this. And I remember when I first started,
yeah,
even when I still do improv sometimes, like if I'm in like a different improv setting with like an improv troupe and stuff, something like the wiki, like all that stuff, it's so stupid.
So good.
And no matter who you are, you feel stupid doing it. You could be Jayson Tatum. You can have $300 million and still feel like an idiot going wiki, full, like it's dumb.
Yeah.
So as much as I hate doing it, I had to do it over the top and not care about it to break the ice on their behalf.
Yeah.
Because they're looking at me going, all right, this is fucking stupid, but if he's doing it, then at least maybe I can try.
Yeah.
And I didn't care about looking like a fool in front of them. So it's not like I'm going to see Jayson Tatum again.
Yeah.
I'm not going to run into him and he's going to be like, oh, you're that wiki. Like, I feel like he'd remember other shit. So like I had to do the extra energy and stuff.
Yeah.
Because we had no choice. But usually when it comes to improv, that's not normally my role.
What is your role in improv? Like how's a traditional improv? They call it a troupe? Like is that like how does all that work?
Group. It depends. Every group is different. Some have 4 members, some have 8. So everybody rotates.
Okay, how about your
in
experience though? Because you said your role that usually is not your role. What?
Not
is
necessarily
your role?
my role. I didn't mean not roles, so to speak, but just like my style.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like I tend to be not super high energy. I very rarely do any characters. Like I'm just always just this.
Yeah, the most high energy you are when you do stand up is when you do the Forrest Gump stuff, and that's pretty much it. Everything else is chill. I totally get that, man. But that's what I'm saying because, man, when you did the improv, bro, I saw a whole other side of you I never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know you when you guys were doing improv. Back
yeah,
in
we
the
don't
day.
often get to do it.
And that's another thing too, because I found out like as I was digging more into it, like improv here in Vegas, there's only like one really main one, and like there's small things here and there, but it's not like a scene.
Yeah, no.
You know, so like because in San Francisco, like there is a scene because I used to do shows like after improv shows, or vice versa, and then you know, and get to hang out and actually watch improv was like really cool to actually watch it, like whose line is it anyways type of thing, you know? Like I used to love that.
When I was in Boise, it was November, we did the show, and after the show, there was an improv group that was relatively new. Fuck, dude. It was terrible. It was so bad because good improv is good. But bad improv is worse than good improv is good.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how to say that.
Yeah, no, I got you.
It's worse when it's bad over how good it is.
Yeah.
Like you remember the bad improv worse, and you'll hate improv.
Yeah.
If you go and if your first show is a bad improv show, you will never give it a second chance.
And that's
unless
why
somebody fucking begs you and pays for your ticket.
And that's why I was so nervous because I was like, what if we give them a bad experience, bro? Like they will never want to do anything like this ever again, you know? And that was like my thing. But dude, like you gave them an experience for them to remember. They're filming, they're having a good time.
Well,
they're capturing memories, bro. And like you created that, dog. Like you made that shit happen for them, bro.
The good thing is there's so many games, so we can do like a really stupid one. We can do like a scene work game.
Yeah.
We can do a game where they're rapping and stuff. So at least like the rapping one, they're like kind of in their element.
Yeah.
Because everybody raps to themselves and listens to music, and NBA players are always listening to shit, getting hyped up, roasting each other, and you know, black people.
I like you're like, are you guys? How did you say, bro? You go, are you guys familiar with the genre of rap? Because we have a rap game. I just want to know you guys are.
I forgot anything I said.
Dog, I was just amazed, bro. Like just everything,
with
bro.
the genre of rap.
Like,
All I remember is just doing like the LeBron thing in front of Tatum.
yeah, that was dope too, bro. And I just know, me personally, I was just so nervous, bro. I'm not very good at, you know, not giving a fuck, because that's what you did. Like you went up there, like how you said, like you did all the high energy stuff. You just didn't care, and I finally got comfortable at the very end.
Yes.
That was it, because all the other games that we played, I was failing at it. I was messing up. Like it didn't even matter. I wasn't even really jumping in.
It takes time to get comfortable too, and we only had an hour.
Yeah, and it was probably like half an hour.
Yeah, because of the explaining and laughing and shit. So,
but it was great, man. We got great feedback from them, bro. And I just want to give you your flowers, bro. Thank you so much, dog. Without you, I mean, it was a memory for me for sure because, like I told you guys, all my favorite sports teams, I got a chance to like work with them, and this was like and Celtics are my favorite team, and I got my Celtics shoes signed by him, man, and that was dope, you know. And thank you so much, guys, for being a part of that and actually participating, man. Like they participated, bro. Like that was a shout out to them.
Yeah,
you know?
Tanner was in there, Maddie, they were
And that was cool too because they all got to witness it and like the staff and
yeah,
the
they
boss,
got to
everyone
like,
was
I don't know if
happy.
they met him and shook his hand, but I feel like they probably did. So they
Yeah.
all got to, because he didn't know.
Yeah.
He just came and was like, "Oh,
we didn't
there's
say nothing to
There's a
nobody.
private event," and like even when he came in, he's like, "Oh, what are you here for?" Like he didn't even know we were doing it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Oh, just a private event or whatever." And then they arrive, and I'm like, they come from the back entrance through the club, and then they walk up to the bar, and Tanner's just like, he's like, "Is that Jayson Tatum?" And all casual, like a big show. I'm like, yeah, bro, it's a big deal. I'm like, fucking yeah, it's just fucking Jayson Tatum, bro. Like, fucking act like you've been in the end zone before. And then inside, I'm like, oh my god, he's here!
Yeah, no.
Like, God, Tanner, grow up. And then I'm like, oh my god.
Bro, even myself, bro. When I saw him, I go, "Holy shit, that's Jayson Tatum." I was like, "Yo, this is crazy, bro."
I looked at it, I was like, that boy tall.
Yeah, dog. And that's bro. Even when we were on stage, that's what I was like. Look, I was like, and him and his homies were tall. I was like, dude, like this is like, man, it was crazy.
And then
bro.
you had that one short dude.
Yeah,
Poor
it
dude.
was great, man.
He's the driver.
So before we wrap it up, man, I actually have something for you, Krazz.
Oh shit. You gonna pull Jayson Tatum out?
There you go, bro. Here you go.
Where'd you
It's the book, dog.
you asked me about this title last night. Where would you overnight it?
Yeah. It was Amazon. It was free overnight shipping.
Yo, this is dope because the one I had was a soft paperback.
Software, yeah. And you told me when I asked you to if you could bring the book, and you told me that there you go. And you told me that your backpack went missing at one of our events, and it had the book in there. And you know, I had the book for like almost a year, maybe even longer. And I gave it to you, and it's been about a year since I gave it to you. And I asked, I go, you just kept that book in your backpack this whole time? And you said, yeah. And I go, why? You're like, well, sometimes like if I have time somewhere, I just like crack it open. I go, that's the book. Like that's the book that you that's like, you know, that's like your spare time. And you're like, yeah, I really like that book. I go back into it, you know, just try to refresh everything. And then you said that you don't have it no more. And before I went up on the V Theater, I was like, let me see if I could probably get this dude a book. And sure enough, man, Amazon, it was like overnight delivery, free, and hardcover. And I was like, that's solid, man. So there you go,
no,
bro.
this is dope. Thank you.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
because everyone who knows me knows I notoriously hate books.
Yeah, me too.
I don't read. I've read maybe 6 books in my life on purpose. The other ones have been forced by school and whatever else. I don't like books. I like this book. Big fan of this book. I don't like read it as often as like you just made it seem, but like sometimes I will crack it open because this is the kind of book where it's mostly about improv, not necessarily stand up.
Correct.
But you can take a lot of the lessons and apply them if you do it right. And sometimes you can just open up to any page and get something out of it. So it's cool. It's an easy read. It's fun. It's not like it's like War and Peace or what's that book, the fucking Bible or whatever. Like, you know, it's easy. It's fucking 100 pages or whatever. There's no like deceptions and snakes and apples and whales and arcs. It's a good book. Truth and Comedy by Del Close, Charna Halpern, Kim Johnson. That promo went on too long, but it doesn't
That's
matter.
a long
It's a
promo,
good book.
dog.
It's a good book, is the point.
And then you start taking jabs at the Bible. Like, what is was like, what are we doing? Dog?
The Bible's catching strays. Yeah, I'm just kidding, Bible. You know I love you.
Oh shit.
I've slept next to you many a night.
Oh man.
Yo,
Oh.
you ever roll a joint with Bible paper?
No, dog.
Me neither, but I want to try.
No, I'm good.
But
Dog.
like, if there's like a small chance that heaven's real,
Yeah.
I don't want that to be the thing.
That's the thing. I
I
know.
don't be like, yo, you did this as a kid, you did this. I can forgive all of that, but bro, you couldn't get some zigzags. Page 4, motherfucker. So like, I don't want that to be the thing. Like something that easily could have been avoided. So
Yeah, I hear
don't
you,
roll your
bro.
joints in Bible paper, guys, and you can watch this pod in heaven.
There you go, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, man. And once again, Krazz, thank you, dog. Thank you for everything.
Thank
bro.
you, because without you, we wouldn't have had the gig. So
No, dog. That shit.
thunder and lightning.
You made memories, dog, and that's what life is all about, making memories, bro. And
You're
with
gonna
that,
have to take a picture of your shoes and throw it on the screen so they can see them better.
Yeah, I will, man. I will.
Yeah,
dog.
it's pretty fly.
It's dope, bro. It's dope, man. And keep following your dreams, guys. You never know what can happen.
The Strat Pack with Mike Krazz and Sean Ray.